All right, guys, we have an important mission today. Drink coffee first. That's done. All right, next we have to find out how fast a 35-pound PVC bow goes. Meaning, how many miles an hour does the arrow fly through the air? Now I've got some stuff set up for this. We're gonna have, the ultimate test. How many water bottles will it go through? That's always the end of these things because I know that's what you want to see. You want to see spilt colored water on the table. I'm gonna go outside, show you the set, show you what we're doing, and show you what we have set up for the little tests that we're gonna do. Let's do this. Shall we do this? All right, let's do it. Let's go shoot some arrows. How fast does an arrow go? Is a bow that strong? I wonder if you can shoot an arrow through like a set wall. Is blue water thicker than green water? How much coffee can I drink in a day? Air is ubiquitous. What is a non sequitur? All right, let's go. All right, so let's get to what we're doing today. So today we're gonna see how fast an arrow goes from this bow, which is a 35-pound draw weight, which is not a huge draw weight. Actually, it's pretty light. So, but the arrows are gonna be used are wooden arrows, and it's a pretty sharp tip on these. I believe I got these on Etsy. Anyway, so yeah, so that's gonna be the tip that we're gonna be using, which is gonna go through those water jugs at the end of this whole situation. And then also we're going to be seeing if this arrow can go through a wall just like this, which is made out of Luan. So Luan is it's a thin type plywood that I think people use it for a subflooring, but it's what, like in the film industry, people use it to build sets. So that's what we built all of the sets for Preacher 6 and the chair, and basically any set that's ever been made in the history of the world has been made with that stuff. It's called Luan. So if you ever want to buy something, it's called Luan. Just ask them for Luan. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so I don't know if you know, if you watched the last video, but I have another video where we saw how fast a crossbow pistol shoots. So go see that video too. We're gonna do a few of these. So, but this jammy right here is a chronograph. So this thing shows how fast the arrows go. Counts them in feet per second, which I will make then into miles per hour. So we'll see how fast you have to be driving in a car to catch the arrow with your hand. If someone were to shoot the arrow while you're driving, you can stick your hand out of the car and catch the arrow. Like on That's Incredible. Go watch your other video to get that reference. So some of this stuff you will see actually in Preacher 6. This shield was made specifically for the film, and you'll see it in the weapons room, and you will also see the bow that we're going to be using for this particular test also in Preacher 6. Alright, so first things first, we're going to want to string the bow, and the easiest way to do that is you just basically put your leg through here like such, and that way you can use your leg pressure just to bend the bow down like that. It's pretty simple. So, alright, there you go. Let's do this test. Okay, so I'm gonna do three arrows. You'll get that joke if you've seen that movie. Put it down, the movie I'm talking about. Triglasia, 3 arrows. Write it down. You've seen the movie. Write it down in the comment section. Then I'll know that you're really like a film person. Okay? You know the movie. Triglasia. Write it down. 3 arrows, we'll get the average. Arrow number 1. .94. Arrow number 2. .98 feet per second. I think I drew that one back a little bit farther, but let's see if we get that same thing on this one. Let's see if we can get 100 feet per second. All right, let's go. Arrow number 3. 91 feet per second. Okay, so in the 90s, and I'll get you what that means in miles per hour right now. 98 feet per second is 66.8 miles per hour. So yeah, all right, that's not super fast, but the arrow's kind of heavy. It's wood, so let's see what it does against some water jugs, shall we? Okay, I know. I said we were gonna do the water jugs first, but I changed my mind because I'm allowed to do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do the arrow, see if it will go through Luan, which is what that set material is made out of. So it's like this. So it's actually, this is a double walled situation. So if you see right there, that is a two layers of the Luan, and then we have the devil zombie behind the Luan, just in case the arrow goes through. So yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. So do you think the devil zombie is gonna survive? I don't know. I'm thinking he's gonna survive, but let's see what happens. And here we go. Dude, check this out. I gotta tell you, I'm a little surprised by this result. So, okay, you see what happened. I mean, you saw what just happened. The arrow went through the wall into the devil zombie brain. So, I don't know. So here we go. This is like, you know, I mean, yeah, I was pretty close to the target, but check this out. Check this out. Right through both levels into, I mean, just barely into the zombie, but you know, it did go into the zombie head, just kind of like just a little bit. Sometimes just a little bit into the zombie isn't enough, but it might have scared him a little bit, is all I'm saying. Or don't be on the other side of the wall if you don't want to get scratched by the tip of an arrow. It's simple, really. Check it out. That's just kind of awesome. All right, next up, please, the moment you've all been waiting for. We're gonna do how many of the water jugs will it go through. So I'm gonna set them up. We're gonna do 3, and then you're gonna have to guess how many it's gonna go through and at what point the arrow stops. Right in the comments below. Do it. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? You should be subscribed by now. I mean, this is epic stuff. Subscribe, like, thumbs up. Let's do this. Okay, water jugs. Oh no, oh no. Kyle couldn't leave him on the ground. He had to hang him up in the air. We just don't know what we're gonna get sometimes. But here we go. Okay, so how many of these do you think that it's gonna go through? One, you think it's going to go all the way through? Do you think it's going to stop on the second one? Do you think, what do you think? Pause the video, write in the comments what you think, and then see if you're right. Okay, I'll give you time. That's enough time, right? Okay, cool. Here we go. All right, let's do the damn thing. All right, that's pretty cool, don't you think? So yeah, okay. Well, definitely went all the way through. Definitely went all the way through all of them. I would say however you slice this, you don't want to be a water bottle. Bonus footage. We're gonna drain these with the crossbow. Let's do this. Hey guys, hope you like this. Like and subscribe. I'll have more like this coming because I like goofing around with arrows and bows and whatnot. So, Kyle's Film Garage signing out. Welcome to the Arrow Channel.